to me today. You never will. Not in a million years. So I suppose I'll have to talk about something else. No, I'll tell you anyway. I had the wrong newspaper delivered. It was this morning. See, normally I get smash hits, right? But today, I do, I've been there. Today, they sent me the Record Mirror. It's amazing the things that happen, isn't it? Expect the next thing to happen be something like they'll give me a bottle of Vimto instead of a bottle of milk or something like that. Really crackers like that. Tell you what, that'd make your cornflakes taste a bit Vimto-y, wouldn't it? Well, unless you was having Cocoa Pops or something like that, yeah? Boiled eggs. Well, your boiled eggs ain't much like Cocoa Pops, aren't they? Well, they're rounder, really, and more eggy-like, you know. And you don't get chickens out of Cocoa Pops. Well, not unless you're hallucinating or something like that. Anyway, it's never happened to me. About the nearest thing to it that has happened, right, is that I once met a bloke who claimed to be a milkman. But that's not much like it at all, really. He could have been lying anyway. But people do. I mean, like, I had my legs amputated yesterday. And that's a lie. It's quite a good lie, actually. Probably make quite a lot of money with that lie. I could do with quite a lot of money. But I spent all mine on an ice cream, you see. See, because, like, about half an hour ago, before this, I was hanging around because I had about half an hour to kill, right? And I thought, I can either go up to the bar and get a few drinks down me, you know. But I thought, no, I'm always doing that, you know, and it takes ages to get my anorak dry again. And it's just a waste of time, really. Besides which, I'm trying to avoid the Redditch sunrises, you know. That's this drink I've invented. It's a cocktail, actually. It's very sophisticated and very easy to make. It's a bottle of Tia Maria, which you pour into a pint glass, right? And mix in an ice cube to taste. Well, to taste Tia Maria, basically. You've got to watch it. I had 3 of them last Wednesday. I ended up having eaten an entire tablecloth. I woke up in the morning inside the fridge. I've written a complete novel on the inside of the icebox. It's a very good novel, actually, but I had to defrost the fridge to get my finger back, you know, and bang went the novel. Well, drip, drip went the novel, actually, you know. So I thought, no, I'll steer clear of it. I'll have an ice cream instead. That'll kill half an hour. So I went up to the woman, right? I said, I'll have an ice cream, please. And she said, oh, yeah. I said, yeah, I'll have an ice cream, please. She said, well, you probably better go up the canteen then. I said, what do you mean? She said, this is the ladies' lavatory. Right. So I said, oh, right, OK, then, right. And I went up to the canteen. I went up to the woman there. It was a different woman, you know. But, well, it could have been the same woman. She would have had to run very fast up the corridor and do some pretty snappy plastic surgery, you know. I don't think she can have done that, you know. Well, I would have noticed the surgeons coming out, you know. Oh, no, I think it was a completely new woman. Well, she was about 45, but you know what I mean, anyway. Get them rhinos out of here! Pesky things. I can't remember what I was saying now. I'm losing the atmosphere. Knock, knock. Oh, you've heard it. Well, anyway, this week I've been investigating them nasty little sticky things that you stick things to walls with, right? And what I've discovered is, if you eat a whole packet of them, it sticks your teeth together for 4 days. So my tip of the week is, if you're going to eat a whole packet of them things before a conversation, and it'll stick your teeth together for 4 days, then that's a really bad idea. All right, so until next week, this is Kevin Turvey, you know, just sitting here in this chair. Good night.